everybody, my name is Galloso. I am coming to inform you about the effects of littering and what we have done. I will be teaming up with scientists to give you the numbers of what is happening. First, we're going to start off with what is littering. So littering is basically the act of throwing trash somewhere where it doesn't belong. For example, in the oceans or on a nature's preserve or in your neighbor's front yard. That is all littering. Another good example that I have is spring break on any beaches on the coast. Oftentimes after the spring break time, you will see a lot of cigarette butts, a lot of glass, a lot of cans and vape modules. You'll see a lot of things that do not belong there. This is harming our environment. This is not good. This is harming the organisms and the animals that live on these beaches. These are these organisms' homes that we are hurting. You ask, why is littering bad? Well, not only are you harming animals, you are also harming the environment that we are living in. There is a study that was run, and the lead, who was the environmental study lead in university, her name is Jenna Jambeck, and she had said that to visualize the 8 million tons of trash that are in our oceans, just think of it as 5 grocery bags lining up the coastline all around the world. She then goes on to say that by 2025, if we don't clean up our act, that will double. Just imagine 155 million tons of trash will be in our oceans by 2025 if we do not clean up our mess. There is a lot of trash that will compile over the course of these 5 years. And that's not even taking into account how long it takes for litter to decompose. What is decomposing? So decomposing means it's the process of decay, or the process that things take to break down. Now that we have that out of the way, litter takes a long time to decompose. And it's not a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. It depends on what the material of the litter is, or the trash is. So the National Enforcement Investigation Center has a list of materials and amount of time that it takes for things to decay. For example, they have said that in landfills specifically, it will take 1,000 years for plastic to decay or decompose. But in like everyday life, it'll only take 10 to 20 years for plastic bags to decompose and 450 years for plastic bottles. Another quick example, specifically for landfills, glass takes up to 1 million years, disposable diapers 550. They also have numbers for what it would take for garbage to decompose just in our environment. For example, disposable diapers would go down 100 years, 450 years, and tin cans would take 50 years. So it's just, if you look in the grand scheme of things, that is a lot of time for trash to be laying inside our environment. It's not like we aren't stopping enough, and it's just gonna keep adding up. So, in conclusion, this is everything that we need to discuss currently. We talked about what littering was and why it was bad to litter. We also talked about how long it takes for litter to decompose in landfills and just in the environment. I hope you were able to take away something from this, and if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to let me know. Thank you.